Hello everyone out there, and of course a big welcome back to the channel. I am the Kinder Knight, and in today's episode we are taking just a little break from the Dobek project to bring you guys something very special. For some time now, I've been working along with the one and only Viggoman on this castle collab on his server. And obviously, the castle you are looking at now is the result of that collaboration. For the castle style, we decided to go with a early medieval Norman style square keep, and I would say we nailed the style. But guys, honestly, the castle interiors are the real gem, and in my opinion, is where the build really shines. Myself and Viggoman have put in a lot of time and effort into creating something really cool, and I'm super excited to finally show you guys what we have done with this build. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's jump right on into the tour.
Man, look at the castle in the back here. It's absolutely stunning, and it's been such a fun time building with you. So yeah, let's take the people that are viewing for a small tour of this collab castle that we've been working on.
Yeah, it's going to be great, man. And we had a lot of fun. We did what we did. We went in here, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. This was so much fun working with Viggoman. I learned a lot from him. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys what we've been working on.
Yeah, me too. And also, like, the interiors, in my opinion, is the best part of this. I think there's such a nice mood once you go into the different rooms. And I feel like the interior is what really sets this castle apart, in my opinion.
I agree. I agree.
So maybe we should
Very
just start.
Norman in style. Very Norman in style.
Absolutely, yeah. Should we just start with the front here and just take it from here, kind of walk as you would normally through the castle?
Yep, let's go.
The first thing we see here is a small wooden barbican, I guess, or a wooden battlement thing. Which is kind of cool.
Or palisade. Yeah.
Palisade, I guess, would be the better name, yeah. Which is really cool. And here we even have like a small loading platform as well for a crane up above. So
yep, very
cool.
important.
I really like the lushness of this place as well, where we have like some trees and bushes, and it feels very organic and rough, just put on this rock here, the castle itself.
Exactly.
Yeah, really cool. Now let's get into, I guess this will be the second gate then, since we have the small wooden bit here.
And stepping in.
Yeah, here we have
cool portcullis.
Yeah, portcullis and gate. Really cool. We also have arrow slits on the walls here. We had a pretty bad time trying to take over this castle.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be stuck in this little area for sure.
We have a small
here.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I really like this ramp here when it wraps around like this.
Yeah.
So you kind of get an even additional like battlement in the back here, shooting straight down at the gate.
Yep.
Really
it makes it pretty effective when someone's trying to siege your castle. They have to like come from around here and all the way up instead of just a straight shot into the door. You know, it makes it really invincible.
Absolutely, really cool. And the gatehouse itself is pretty simple, but it has the mechanics for the portcullis, of course. And just like sitting areas and places for the guards and stuff, which is cool.
Yeah, and I went back in, and I hope you don't mind, but I just went in and added a couple of beds around because, you know, it's a guardhouse. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have people be able to bunk and just kind of sleep in here, and, you know, they take shifts.
Yeah, it looks cool, man. We also have these doors that goes out to like this wooden hoarding, I guess would be the name.
Yeah.
Just like built over the gate itself.
Yep, we can drop down any stones or anything that we need to whoever's attacking our castle here.
Very efficient. And
yes.
You can also go all the way on top of this, where we have like crenellations and a really well built defense system. I think I like these bigger crenellations with arrow slits in them, and it's really cool.
Yeah, and it's a pretty good 360 view around the castle. You can see people who are coming, whoever's trying to attack your castle. You better see them and defend pretty efficiently.
Yeah, it's very well defended. All right, should we move on to the main part?
It's of course
the keep itself.
The main keep itself. Yes.
Yeah, you can lead away now.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go through these big doors here. And as we walk through this little section, as we look up, we have some murder holes, very iconic in castles. And then we also have some arrow slits in the wall. Again, not a place that you would want to be stuck if you're trying to besiege a castle.
No, definitely
we're moving on. No, not at all. So some of the stuff that we added in here, pretty cool stuff. I went back and I added some doors to these little areas, and Viggo, I believe you created this little armory, and this is really cool. We have lots of swords and spears around, and and then we got the arrow slits right in the wall, right here. We can just see who's ever trying to attack, or whoever's going through here can be watched. And if we need to, fire an arrow or throw a spear at them, we can. And then, of course, we have these shutters that you can always close.
Yeah.
If you want.
Great. And we have something pretty similar on the opposite side as well, where we have access to the arrow slits, which is pretty
cool.
Yeah. And I believe it's been a while since we built this thing here. I believe there's a small like barracks or something over here as well.
Yes. Yeah. Small barracks. Yep. So we have a place where the guards can relax and take a load off. They have some nice beds. They have a little table here where they can play a game by the fire and, just kind of hang out a little bit.
Yeah. Dude, I love these wardrobe designs.
Yeah.
That's great.
It came out cool. Yeah.
Really cool. Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's move on. Where do you want to go next?
Where to go?
The kitchens?
Let's go to the kitchen.
Let's
check out the kitchen and then we'll move. Yeah, that's perfect. So opening the door here, we come into our kitchen. I really like it in here. I did a lot of work. I really wanted it to feel like an old Norman castle kitchen, and I think I nailed it pretty good.
Yeah, you left no blocks unturned here. Like there is so much details.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Thank you. Well, we have a big oven here, our area to cook our food. We have, a small little area here to bake bread. A lot of tables around for meal preparation, and again, we have some barrels where you can keep some beer and wine, or maybe just some other cooking agents. On the ground. It's a lot of work going on in here. Try to create some atmosphere.
And then in here we have like a pantry, I believe.
Yep, it's a pantry. Yep.
Yeah.
A red block up there. I gotta go back and fix that.
How dare you? No one will notice. Just walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, this turned out great. And what I really like, and we'll see that more in other builds as well, or not builds, but other rooms, is the vaulted ceilings, the designs we have got going with the vaulted ceilings and the wall, and it's just part of the general design. It's all the vaults and stuff. It's really
Exactly.
Yeah. What's over here?
Over here is pretty much where the lower ranking servants would all live. It's sort of very communal. They have a couple of tables to sit and eat. They got the bare minimum pretty much.
Yeah.
Inside each room they have a few beds. Some of the beds are better, but most of the beds are like these little thatch beds that are, kind of makeshift. These would be like they do like the job laundry, and maybe they tend to the Guardo or animals and stuff like that. So they have kind of pretty shabby living.
We can even get to one of the staircases. I think we might not go this way, but I think the main stair would be better to look at. But this is connected, I guess, to the rest of the upper floors. So all the way back here at the entrance hall, I guess. Yeah.
Yep, entrance hall.
We have this stair here, and this was one of the things I want to get through, like the key feature, like this big stair once you get in, and
I love it.
Yeah, just like an open area into the second floor, and I think it turned out great.
It really did. When I first stepped into the castle after you did this work, I saw this and I was like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
I love this.
Very happy with it. And from here we can get straight into this wrong floor. I thought we were going to the feast hall. Now we're going to what do you call this? Like a gallery or something? I don't know.
Yeah, we call it a gallery. I know it. We have a chapel that sits off.
Yeah, this is over here.
This area. Yeah. And I love this. All the stonework. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
So much detail.
So much depth to it, I think.
Yes. I agree.
Looks really cool.
Yeah. I really love the window design. It's really awesome.
Yeah. That's cool. And over to the opposite side of this gallery thing, we have a small, it's a small feast hall. My idea when I built this was, this is where the Lord and maybe just his kids and stuff, maybe this is where they'd have dinner and breakfast and small things. Yes. And then we have a feast hall for parties and the big meals.
Yep.
Yeah. And this
cool,
is connected to the staircase we checked out earlier.
Yep.
It's been so long. I don't really know where is the best way to go next to get upstairs to the third floor.
Yeah, you're right.
The staircase over here, perhaps.
Yes, staircase. This actually, let's go this way because this goes into some of the battlements.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, totally forgot.
Parts. Again, this is all the stuff that I came through and I looked at after you did, and I was just like, this is cool. How you kind of weaved everything together. This was really cool. We have some arrow slits here where, again, we can watch and we can fire out arrows.
Yep.
I put the shutters just so, in case, if someone is good enough to shoot in, maybe we can close them, or even if the guards appear, they want to, close them out to, maybe it's a cold night and they're on guard and, maybe they would close it up a little bit to insulate this area a little bit better.
Yeah, I was thinking that I imagine the winds could be pretty harsh around here.
Exactly.
So yeah. And we also have access to the murder holes above the gate.
Ah, yeah. That's cool, man.
Yeah. And from here we can go all the way up as well and get on top of this section here.
So we're on top of right here, or battlements. I went ahead and added a ballista because I thought it was kind of cool. Just like this. It's I made sure I only had them pointed generally towards the water or areas where maybe people would attack. And again, we can just maybe shoot a big ballista at a ship, and stop them from a. So there's a couple of them around.
Cool. This is also where we have the crane.
Oh, yes.
So this is a nice way of getting supplies into the heart of the castle, because as we've seen, a lot of first thing we check out is for the kitchens and things and the defense battlements.
Mm-hmm.
So here we can just got caskets of wine straight to the king, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or even furniture. Maybe they want to, the king or whoever lives here want to change up. It's a lot of narrow doorways, so the best way to do it is just haul it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's move up.
Look at this.
It's so cozy in here. And here again you can see these vaulted ceilings, and the wood, the combination of wood and the arches is awesome.
Yes, it is.
So in here, the feast hall.
Yeah, the actual formal feast hall looks really cool. One thing I never really thought about using until I've done this project with you. I never really thought about using this kind of reddish stone as an accent wall until I seen you do it. It looks really cool. Like a lot of this color is really, it pops. It has neutral feels, but it I don't know. It just has a lot of character when I see it in like a setting like this, because the rugs and like the different colors.
Yeah,
it just looks pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it's a tricky block to use. I haven't.
Exactly.
I've never really used it much, other than like small details here and there. But for this vibe of the castle, it just fits, and I was just like, it clicked for me.
Yeah.
And I saw it.
Exactly. I want to show you something over here. If we go through, okay. It's our only Guardo in the castle, but we do have a Guardo through here. Just a cool little area. We gotta have it.
Yeah, of course. It's important.
Important, yep.
And there's also other things up in this floor here. We have bedrooms, a lot of bedrooms.
Yep. Pretty much the inspiration for these bedrooms is just maybe the people who are closer to the Lord's court or the king, whoever lives here. Maybe this is like his what's the word for it? Like his steward, or maybe someone who like a cupbearer. I don't know, something like that.
Squire, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they have a nicer room.
Do you have, like, you did most of these bedrooms? Do you have like a plan for each of them, or do you just pack them with interior?
So yeah, mainly I have an idea of like I just think of a scenario of, okay, maybe it's the son that lives in his room or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just go from there. I try to fashion the room generally to be the same but different to some degree. So it's not so cool. Yeah.
It's really cool. Yes, where to next? Where's this door go to?
Goes to the next floor.
Ah, yes.
Stairway.
Stairway.
Yes. Lots of stairwells in this castle.
Yes. This goes out to like the battlements above the chapel.
Yep. Really cool.
And yeah, this is actually a really cool place, and really a nice place to have battlements, because it's kind of pointed out towards the opening of this bay here. So yeah,
exactly.
very nice and open area to watch out from.
I agree.
Yeah, there's actually a door over here as well, which goes out to the same place where the staircase comes to.
Yeah.
And again, just look at the arches and the vaulted ceilings. It's beautiful.
Actually, I think we're on the second floor. This is the floor above the floor we were just on.
Yeah, we went up one floor now. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I love all the details up here too. Again, inspired by the foundation that you already laid, the red kind of stone and stuff. Just playing with that design. I think it came out pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah. And here we also have pretty much just more bedrooms and things. Like, this is mostly for the Lord's family and living rooms and stuff.
Exactly.
Is this for the lady?
Well, the ideal of this room, this is for the Lord.
This is for the Lord, okay.
Depending on the Lord, maybe the Lord and the lady. But generally, this would be the Lord's room. I think this is the nicest room here. It has like this nice decorative fireplace.
Yeah.
Plenty of windows for light, and then a little area over here to like write. Just maybe have some wine and sit. A nice armoire to keep his clothes, and he has some little shoes right here. So yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Lord's room.
I love these alcoves. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. I forget what they're called, but we can call it an alcove.
It might be completely wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. Little sitting area.
Sitting area inside the wall. Looks really cozy.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Over here we have more bedrooms.
Yes. So this could be like a room for like, again, maybe a very important knight or the lady of the castle or whoever, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's nice. Again, just keeping in mind that this floor is generally for a little bit higher ranking individuals.
Yeah. Here we have this. I imagine this as a guest room, and there's no guests here, so the bed isn't made.
Exactly. Yeah, there's no bedding made yet. No one's staying in this room, I guess, right now.
But look at the view. Like, you have
Beautiful view.
windows on two sides here. It's amazing.
Yeah, you can't complain about that if you have to stay.
Then over to the opposite side here. I believe this is the library.
This is the bathroom kind of area.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, originally I was gonna make it another room, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to just have like a private kind of area for the Lord or whoever to just come and take like baths and luxury.
Yeah.
A little area over here to just sit, maybe play some chess, and again a big fireplace here to like warm up the water and just, you know, if you're maybe taking a bath for 30 minutes, an hour, I don't know, but you would need the water to, you know, constantly stay warm, so they can always keep, you know, adding in water, keep it warm.
Private
So it's
spa
kinda
area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I put a little teddy bear.
Yeah, that's so cute. Awesome. And then we have another door. This is the library.
This is the library.
Yeah, I was pretty close.
Yeah, you're close. So yeah, every castle gotta have a library where we keep important books and documents and stuff like that. So here we have it.
Really cozy.
Yes, very cozy in here.
Do we have... I think we kind of covered most of it. I don't think we have anything more on this floor.
I think that's pretty it on this floor, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
As far as I remember... Go up. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's it. It's pretty much we're just going up now, onto the actual main keep roof where the battlements are.
Yeah.
And again, up here, we have lots of like arrows and stuff like that around because, again, in a siege, you can grab an arrow real quick and refill your quiver or whatever it is that you need.
Yep.
Details.
We have this, small roofs or sheds below the roof here for storing all sorts of stuff. Mainly for battlements, like, you didn't come up here to catch normal stuff. It's mostly for defending the castle.
Yep. Looking cool.
Yeah, and then we have a flag, of course.
Yeah, I love this. I took a picture of this flag because I want to use this design in one of my builds. By the way, Viggo.
Yeah, cool, no problem. Go ahead. Yeah, I like to have two, we call that like two taps on the cast or on the flags, because it's easier to hide the blockiness that way.
Yeah. Yeah, you did a good job on it, man.
Thank you. Yeah, so that is pretty much it for the castle. It looks so cool, and I think we really captured the Norman style, which we went for.
Yes.
And it's
I think so.
Very well defended. All of this.
Oh yeah, and at the top of these, a couple of the higher towers, we have a couple of ballistas that point out towards the water.
Yeah.
Those are the last, a couple little details like that.
Really cool. Well, thank you so much for building with me, man. It's been great fun.
Of course, man. It was fun.
Yeah.
I really, like I said, I learned some stuff.
Yeah, me too.
I was able to step away.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Alright guys, so that was the tour, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed and maybe even learned a thing or two in the process. I do apologize for the audio quality on my end. There were some issues on my version of the recording, but luckily Viggoman came in clutch and was able to help me out by sending me a backup file so that I still have something that I'll be able to upload onto the channel here. So again, big shout out to Viggoman for coming in clutch. But all in all, if you enjoyed the video anyways, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and maybe leave a comment and a like to show your support, you know, the usual YouTube stuff. Again, it would be greatly appreciated. And guys, please don't forget to go over to Viggoman's channel to show him some love also. It was a real honor to work alongside him, and he's a really good dude. Anyways guys, that's all I have for you today. And until next time, this has been The Knight, and I bid you a farewell.